There's a way you can put on your mask that will make it more effective. When you get your mask from the screener in the morning, you should wash your hands prior to touching your mask. Then you can take your mask out of the brown paper bag like so. You'll notice that there's an area that has a moldable wire in it. So you want to take your mask, put it over your ears, and then grab the top of the mask and the bottom of the mask to stretch it over your face. You want to make sure the bottom's below your chin, and then you can push down on either side of your nose in order to make sure that the mask has a nice fit. If you don't mold the mask around your nose, the mask will continue to slide as you talk. So you can see when I open my mouth, the mask isn't moving. So if you're wearing a cloth mask, some cloth masks have the ear loops as well. So it would be the same idea, except it doesn't have the moldable piece up here. So you just want to make sure that you're holding it above your nose and below your chin. If you feel that the mask doesn't fit snugly on your face when you have on the cloth mask, you really should ask for a new one to make sure that it can stay on your face. Some of them are just made differently and they could be a little bit bigger. The other thing with the cloth mask is that they can tie. So if you are tying the mask, you'd want to tie it up around the crown of your head and then here around the base of your neck, and then you can make it tighter in order to have the mask fit your face again. But you want to make sure it's not below your nose. You need to have your nose and your mouth covered at all times.
There are some things that we can use to make our face mask more comfortable. Sometimes people get really sore ears from wearing the mask all day. So there's this thing called a face mask extender. They can be made with a 3D printer, or they're available on Amazon, places like that. So all you do is you hook this around this ear and like that. I'm wearing this one below my bun. Some people put it up higher. That makes it uncomfortable for me, so I'm going to wear it below my bun. But it keeps it off my ears and makes them so much more comfortable. Also, we have these headbands that we like to wear. And you can sew a button on the headband and then put the loop over the button. And that, people have told me that that is much more comfortable as well.
Make sure you get the sanitizing. You put your mask on a bag like this. Rewash your hands.
Brittany? Brittany? Hey, Brittany.
What?
Brittany, can you hear me?
No.
The better thing to do is to speak louder. Hey, Brittany.
Hi, Mary.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. You?
I'm good. I'm good. Do you need a glass of water?
No, thank you.
Okay.
What's for dinner?
Salisbury steak.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So as our community and our county moves into different phases, like right now the yellow phase and later the green phase, our risk outside is going to be higher as people are going out and doing things. So we're going to have to be really vigilant about our mask use while we're here in the community, because we can bring it into the residents and it just can't happen. You know, when you saw us earlier taking the mask down to talk to somebody, that's a common habit that I see or everyone sees around the community, and we do, but you really need to make sure that you're not taking down your mask to speak to a resident. Just speak louder. Or if you have to write it, you can write it for them to read.
That's true. And also, if you need to take down your mask because you're thirsty and you need a break, then go to an area that you are away from residents and you can socially distance from your fellow employees, and then take a break, take a drink, but do it safely. Because remember, this is dead serious for our residents. They can die from COVID. And our job as Living Branches employees, as nurses, as healthcare workers, is to protect our residents.